Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sabina Park for a historic moment in our cricketing journey. The pitch is prepared, the wickets are ready for a new chapter in our cricketing story. It's the official launch of the India-Jamaica Cricket Friendship Electronic Scoreboard. Many say the golden era of West Indies cricket is fading, but today signals a new innings, a fresh drive to reignite the passion for the game and build stronger bonds through cricket, thanks to a generous donation from the Indian government. This state-of-the-art scoreboard will serve as a catalyst for future innings of growth and excellence. For the highlights of this historic event, a true testament to friendship, unity and love of cricket, keep your eyes locked to the screen. Hi, I'm Melvin Pennant, and this is PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. Stay tuned.
The first test match held here was in 1930, when we saw the first ever triple century in test cricket scored right here at Sabina Park.
May this scoreboard not only display runs and wickets, but serve as a living sign of friendship, lighting up more and more victories, memories and moments for pride for Jamaica cricket. Thank you. One love.
Ambassador, thanks for stopping by. How does the gift of the scoreboard symbolizes cultural ties between the two nations?
You know, India and Jamaica, they share deep-rooted historical and cultural ties. We have a large Indian diaspora here, which is in Jamaica for the last 180 years or so. People-to-people connect are very important in the bilateral relations between the two countries. In this context, as our Prime Minister, Honorable Shri Narendra Modi ji, he has stated last year that India and Jamaica relations are like 4 C's. First C stands for culture, second C stands for CARICOM, third C stands for Commonwealth heritage, and the fourth C stands for love for cricket. And cricket is a sport which both in Jamaica as part of West Indies and in India is regarded as a very, very highly and interesting sport. A large number of Indians in India follow cricket very closely, in which they have high regard for Jamaican players also who were part of the West Indies team. And this bridge between India and Jamaica brings us a reason for donating the electronic scoreboard to Sabina Park, because Sabina Park is an iconic park in Jamaica. It established in 1895. And several times Indian teams have visited this park, played cricket here. There have been many historical moments in the history of Sabina Park. It's a more or less it's an occasion where today, with electronic scoreboard being gifted to Jamaica, India cherishes the importance of cricket in India-Jamaica relations.
The installation of these new electronic scoreboards at Sabina Park is a massive statement that says Jamaica is serious about restoring and modernizing our sporting infrastructure, and a statement that reaffirms the commitment of the government of India to our shared vision for the future of sport in our country.
Our first engagement was in 2014, when the government of India sponsored the lights around Sabina Park. 3 years ago, the President of India had come to Jamaica and thought of how best to cement ties between the two countries. And that saw the donation of 100 cricket kits to Jamaica for use in the primary school, primarily the primary school cricket programs, as well as up to club level. What we're seeing today and what we're inaugurating today is another major step between the two countries. And that is resurrection of a defunct scoreboard, which you'll recall was put up for the 2007 World Cup, but has not been functional for a very long time.
You have to give Dr. Mansingh a lot of thanks because he's the one who initiated and carried through the process. As you know, we have a board where we have a lot of directors with different skill sets. So each director is tasked in a particular area to do a particular job. And that was what he was asked to do. And well, you see the results of it. You know, we have a scoreboard at Sabina Park now, right?
My role was a facilitator. The government of India, as you know, had given us lights in 2014. I'd initiated that project at that time. And then this time around, then President Billy Heaven had spoken about asking the Indian government for the scoreboard. And then the current president, Dr. Donovan Bennett, put me in charge of making sure that this whole project took place. I must say that we're facilitated by Minister Babsy Grange and all of Jamaica Cricket Association's workforce, but also the government of India, which ensured that they got the best people to come and do the job and do it in time.
I'm speaking here with two consequential persons to this event. You are?
Kanchan Kantipal.
And?
Prabhat Rajput.
Okay, don't ask me to repeat those names, but I am sure they gave their right name. Now, these are two of the engineers that worked on the scoreboard, the brand new scoreboard donated by the Indian government. How do you find Jamaica so far?
It is good. It is a lot like India. Frankly speaking, it is a lot like India. The people, the driving, and the roads, everything. And most of the time, the food, the taste is also the spices are similar in Jamaica, like India.
I feel great because Indian government has tried to get something for the cricket in Jamaica, and which is currently fulfilled. And it is live. We have hosted the Australia and West Indies match for the test, and currently the Sabina Park is hosting the Australia and West Indies T20 match, which is currently going to be happen by today. So for that we are also ready, and it is good.
How are you liking the climate so far?
Yeah, correctly. And the next match also will be here. So for the checkingness that it is correctly working or not, so it is good.
Yes.
Are you coming back?
Certainly, if we got some new orders from Jamaica for the displays, we'll definitely come back. Yeah. So for this one, because we have maintenance contract also for some years, so we might be coming back. Yeah, for that. Yeah.
As the JCA president, what are some of the initiatives you have to bring back professional cricket on par with the world?
That's a big ask, right? I mean, we have already started the process. As you can see, we have had our fair share of international cricket this year. Next year we have Pakistan coming here. And I am hoping that we'll get a couple of matches against Sri Lanka also. Also in 2026, you can look forward to the return of a CPL franchise in Jamaica, which will give us a lot more cricket. In 2027, we are scheduled to host India. So we do have a decent line of internationals coming over the next 2 years. Right? I can't tell you beyond that because the schedule has not been published beyond that, but for the next 2 years, we will have our fair share of international games there.
Many will argue that our golden era in cricket is beyond us. Do you think this will spur on a new drive for people to get more enthusiastic about the game and for our professionals to do better?
I think that cricket still is very alive, maybe not that well in the Caribbean, but in Jamaica, one thing I do point out is that cricket has made a livelihood for more Jamaicans than most other sports and maybe all other sports. So it's not just playing for West Indies, there are leagues all around the world which earn a good living. Then there are people around cricket, administrators, support staff, etc., curators, ground staff. So there's a lot of money around cricket. And I'm hoping that what we'll see is a lot more international cricket taking place here. I'm hoping to see a lot more international sport taking place here because it doesn't just have to be cricket. But I think the scoreboard and the lights have now made this into an international level venue. And cricket certainly will benefit. I'm hoping that next year you'll hear about other teams coming to the Caribbean, to Jamaica, apart from just international test and one-day teams. So we'll be talking about that very soon.
the unveiling of the new scoreboard right here at Sabina Park and the first of 5 T20 matches between Australia and West Indies has brought sheer excitement and enthusiasm. The crowd is loving every moment of the evening. Schoolboard cricket have a lot of competitiveness in it. Are there any plans to incorporate them in the international settings?
We have started an island-wide under-13 program in Jamaica, and hopefully by concentrating on that younger group and growing them up in a regimented system, we will get back to the stage where our schoolboard cricket should be where it should be. Right?
One of the reasons why India has looked at this project with great importance and priority is because as the popularity of cricket in India has soared very high, it has been able to think that this popularity of the sport should also be shared with other countries. And Jamaica, as we see in Sabina Park, is today we are going to have T20 match. So the electronic scoreboard brings high quality in spectator and international experience. With this, it is expected and hoped that the younger generation of Jamaica will also look at cricket with great enthusiasm and also as a technology improvement.
For Agenda Jamaica, this has been a memorable innings. As we close the highlights package of this historic day, let's celebrate friendship in the true spirit of the game. The scoreboard reflects the friendship between Jamaica and India, our unity, passion and teamwork. On behalf of the hard-working production team here on site, Jason Wint, Omori Lidner, Dafford Swill and our driver Omar Owens, I am Melvin Pennant saying thank you for watching. This has been PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica.